Okay. We should be live now on everything, I think. So let me double check, because I had to adjust some things for whatever reason. Yesterday the video didn't show up on Twitch, so because I had to change the stream settings, because this game, I don't know why it wouldn't pick it up the way I normally do it. Maybe we're not live on Twitch. Oh, it says it's Hell Is Us. I'll have to change that later. Yeah, I'll just change it later. It's not like we have anyone watching anyways. Alright. There we go. So we got our, yes, the online is working. But we got our sword where we can use it now. Just had to add 1 point in strength. Just need a little more. Alright, there's this dude over here.
Welcome to my... Oh, sorry, I could really... Well, I do hope I see you again.
Oh, we should have enough for an upgrade now. I think we got the key for the mansion too, right? Yeah, we did. That's right. Thought there was something in here. I don't think I can open that, can I? That's for respecking. I thought I'm gonna go into offline. We gotta back out, so I'll leave it for now. There's these little dudes out here. These dudes will kill you actually pretty quick. Especially if you like, especially if you go into the, what do you call it, bonfire aesthetic.
One without much time remaining. Just about ready to... Not exactly. Well... Oh, yes. So... Ooh, you... Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying. Oh, you do have a rough type. Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back.
You don't want to leave this, or you don't want to enter this covenant. It makes the game harder. Hold on. I usually just kill this lady right here. I can't remember. I think, or the guy or whatever. I think he tries to get you to pay him to turn the thing in the center. We'll take out a couple of these hide knights because we can get their gear and their sword to drop. Probably should have done this first.
Is that a shard? Here, to see light, however faint. Bearer of seeks, seek the lest this.
Alright, let's try this again. These guys look really scary, but they're really not that bad. I mean, my health's kind of low right now, but... we're fucked. Probably should have healed first. Yeah, let's try that again. It's crazy how these dudes have more or less health and do less damage. Oh, I rolled way too early on that one. Well, we're not getting it to drop. Try one more.
I'm a blacksmith. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Thought I had another one. Alright, let's try again. We haven't gone up here yet. Why did it get so dark in here? Oh shit! Oh fuck, I forgot about him. Fuck, it is dark in here. The fuck was my teammate doing? Yay, he did it. Good job. Thanks, friend. We'll have to come back to this later. I already killed him.
Lively times, Lady Divine.
Alright, since he's died, I can rest now. Alright, so there's a boss up here. I don't know if we'll be able to take him on yet, but we could try it. Yeah. Can't remember where that key is. Key. Blacksmith key. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I can't remember. Alright, Forest of the Fallen Giants, yeah. I think we bought it from that merchant I was just at. I can't remember. Ah, there it is.
set. You, stand back. The names, and you are? A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth, not roam around like you. Oh, what does it matter? Your equipment. Let me have a look.
Thrusting sword might be cool. Buy arrows.
I'll be around.
I never did make that jump. Let's go see if I can do that. I think it was right here. Uh-oh. I didn't think I was gonna get that. Here we go. Oh no. I keep forgetting though, you gotta jump really early in this game. It wasn't even close. We made it so easy. Alright. Let's go try to take on the pursuer. Alright. I didn't mean to lose health along the way. Let's go ahead and try it though. The hard part is healing while being able to move areas. Alright, he's got a pattern though. We can do it. I've done this once, but you only get one chance to take him out. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. But the next place where we can fight him, there's a ballista you can shoot him with, so it's alright. I don't have near enough adaptability and all that. It's like my role is not that great. And I gotta get used to this game a little bit. It just, after playing Elden Ring, it's like the role feels very inadequate. They just change our appearance, I guess. I can't remember. Alright, we got these areas down here too we need to hit. Alright, so these will all shoot us when we run in. We can kind of run over here real quick. There we go. Damn, we need to get a thrusting sword. Fuck. Oh shit. I didn't know they could parry you. Why is he so strong? I think I remember like luring him here and then shooting him. Probably need to load it first. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck. Did I say slab? Yeah, I didn't think I got one that early. Yeah. I didn't remember that. I did remember the Chloranthy ring, though. It gives us stamina recovery speed, which is nice. Yeah, so this is how we can take out the Pursuer a little later. He'll fight us again in this spot. We can kind of lure him and then get to this. That took out those barrels over there that are explosive. Over here. This is like the only game without patches, but I think this guy is kind of supposed to be him.
Traveling all alone in these treacherous... Well, I hope you have a very good... Oh, hogwash. Who am I? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure. Be careful out there. There's talk of... Oh, yes. You be caught. There's treasure in there for certain, at the entrance. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that the rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the lid for himself, but it trapped him. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried.
I think you're supposed to take him out, maybe. I'm gonna go have a smoke break, so I'm gonna research what I'm supposed to do here. I can't remember. I need to set up a be right back screen, but I don't have one yet. So I'll be right back in a few minutes and we'll keep going. So see y'all then. If you see this later, just fast forward about 5 minutes and we'll continue from there. Alright, sorry about that. I needed a smoke. I hadn't had one in a while. And had to piss. I don't have the Twitch chat up. I've had a couple people ask me. I just checked it, over the last few videos, but I don't have an overlay set up yet. I'll probably work on that tonight, maybe. Hold on one sec. I don't know how to change my stream name on Twitch either. I tried to do that. I don't know. I've never really used Twitch much. I always just used YouTube before because I like to put up pre-cut videos where I would do walkthroughs and stuff. So, can't really do that on Twitch unless you're recording them live. And, normally I had to have notes for the walkthroughs and stuff, so it didn't really work. Scoot back up to my mic here. Alright. I forgot we could parry with this. So he'll trap us when we go in. I couldn't remember, so I looked it up, but if you let him trap you and then make it out and then summon him in the giant fight, which we already did, he'll give you his gear a little later. Otherwise, we can just take him out. And then we'll get the opportunity to buy his gear from the armor and Majula. My health's a little low for this, but my flask is empty. He's gonna lock us in. I feel like they're... Let's see. I feel like there was a hidden wall in here somewhere. I swear there was one in here. Doesn't a ball roll down here too? No, it's a different one. I swear there was a door in here. Oh, that's right. We don't hit them in this game. We interact with them. Alright.
There's talk of Oh. It allows undead to call out for help to one another. With luck, somebody... Not too shabby.
Alright, oh yeah, we gotta go here too. I thought there was a door in here too, but maybe not. And not another one of them. Alright, now we're gonna go up the stairs and try to fight the stupid, what's his name again? You think Dark Souls 3 is the hardest, JD? I think you're crazy, bro. I think you're crazy. What's harder about Dark Souls 3? I feel like this game, the movement's harder. So it's like harder to avoid damage. And in Dark Souls 3, you do have the opportunity to like avoid combat a lot more, you know, like with it's easier to take out stuff from distance, things like that. So I don't know. I think if you had to ask me, I think this one's the hardest. But Dark Souls 3 does have parts that are probably just as hard or harder than any of them. Especially like once you get into the Ring City, it gets really hard. Sister Freed, that's a really hard fight. This game has one stretch. The bosses are harder in Dark Souls 3, some of them. Yeah, I might agree with you on that. I think the levels are a little harder in this, but do you like Dark Souls 2 though? A lot of people hate on it, say it's trash, but I still don't think it is. I always liked this game. I played, it's funny though, I played the Souls games in reverse order. So the first one I played was Dark Souls 3, because I didn't know if I was like into the series or not. And I thought I actually played Dark Souls 1 when it first came out, and I had a friend try to get me into it, and I remember being like, it kind of felt janky, you know? So I was like, it's just not for me. And I played Sekiro right when it came out, and fell in love with that game. I love Sekiro. And then when I was done with that, I was like, man, I want to keep playing FromSoft. You know, they got to have something similar to this. So everyone told me to play Bloodborne, and then I played that. And then I played the Dark Souls games. And I played Dark Souls 3 first, then this, and then the remaster of Dark Souls 1. So I think just like I was tired of, I've been gaming for, I'm old, I've been gaming for a long time. Like I've had every console that ever came out after you started with Dark Souls 2 and then 1 and then 3. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you like it. I think this is a good game. I think it's definitely got flaws, but I think people go a little overboard criticizing it sometimes. Wait, I just bought the helmet. Oh, I didn't buy it yet. I'm gonna have to parry. I kind of been avoiding parrying because the timing of it feels so weird in this game. Just because I haven't played it in so long, but alright, we'll try it. Oh, that was late. There we go. It's easy though. I remember in this game, it's like you got a really big window with it. Alright, here we go. Wow, that's a great message. That's exactly going to be our strategy, though. It is hard, though. The hard part is to get him to stand still long enough. Kurt Misale also started with this one. It's your favorite. Can't help it. Hey, I get it, man. I love this one. I don't know why people hate it so much. I mean, it's got a few little problems, but mainly the movement. Man, if they redid this now, like a remake, it would be like they did with Demon Souls. It would be so fire. Like I don't know why they haven't. This is the one that needs a remake over any of them, in my opinion. With like, you know, modern engine. All right, we need him like right here, right? Yeah, that's what always happens. Fuck. How do you get him? We need to get him to do that long combo, right? Just get him to his combo. Yes! Go, go, go! Yeah, let's go! I got really hung up on the first one for a long time. You mean Dark Souls 1? Is the hardest for you? I think Dark Souls 1 is easy. Especially like the final boss is such a joke. Like if you know how to parry. Wow, I don't know if I've ever done that on my first run through. Usually he hits it and breaks it, and I just get so annoyed. Oops. Alright, we'll have to come back here later and use that. How do we get to the... Oh yeah, we use the key, that's right. I got the key now. We can go to the Forest of the Giants. I guess we'll have to run back up here because I gotta get this stuff right here. Drang Lake gear, that's my favorite gear. Early game for sure. This game's got some cool looking armor sets for how old the graphics are and everything. Wait, where's the Drang Lake? It's gonna make us heavy though, isn't it? It's gonna take me a few minutes to get that. Alright. So now we can go back up and go to the next area. Man, we got a lot of souls. Holy crap. Yeah. How do you come in the other way? I don't remember. Cause like normally you come in with the ship. How do we get to the ship area? Oh yeah, that's right. We go through the. I remember now. There we go. Got the ember. Alright. Let's actually go spin these souls. I do want to go get that helmet first. Let's do that. Oh shit, hold on. Make sure all you guys follow if you haven't been before. I usually always am playing some type of Souls-like or action RPG. Do a lot of like guide and walkthrough videos. There hasn't been a lot of games lately that have needed it other than Wu Chang, which I was doing it. I was doing one for Wu Chang and then my dog died like the last week when I was working on the part 3. And what does this do? I forget. I don't know, I'll look at it later. But I was pretty messed up that week she passed away. Because I had her for 15 years and or 14 years. That's her on the screen, like on the bottom left. But yeah. So I was just like, I'm not gonna finish it. I didn't even feel like messing with it. But you know, usually when there's a game out, I'll put up like guide videos and stuff and do some live streaming. I'm trying to get into that a little more, but so we need our agility. I think, was it 90 we wanted it to? There was a point where you notice a big increase in the roll that like everybody always talked about you needed to get that up to, but I can't remember. Let's go to 15. Oh yeah, we got a flask upgrade too.
Seek the king, lest this land.
I think this is definitely the goated hub area though, this place, of all the games.
I knew you.
Alright, what are we gonna upgrade? Oh, we get the Drang Lake shield too, I forgot about that. We need the longbow. I usually prefer it.
You again. I'll be around.
I do like using arrows though, in these games. When I got, you know, like the areas with the some of the mobs, I'm like, I'm gonna use some arrows. I don't care. You can laugh at me if you want. Oh shit. Puts us over. Ah, the Moonlight Greatsword. I can't remember. Can we just kill him and take it? Does any of you guys remember? Oh, thanks, Kurt. I appreciate that, man. Had your dog almost 12 years. Yeah. Yeah, that's my little girl on the screen on the left, Maggie. It was extra hard, too, because I had 2 dogs, and I was married. And then when I got divorced, I kept the one, and I've been on my own ever since. And I just had her, so like, it made it extra hard, you know, because like, you know, she was all I had for so long. But
see that statue? Gives me the willies. Sterative. It just doesn't seem quite right. Hey, you don't think, or see that statue? Hey.
it's the creepazoids in here. Come on. What a nutsack. Oh, they inflict you with poison, I forgot. Oh. And we need a divine branch, I think, right? To get her to move. I thought we had one. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember if we can just kill him or not, but even if we do, we don't have the stats for it, so. So yeah, a little secret to this area if you ever want to get more effigies, which I always do. I can't stand to look at the hollow version. You can just use your bonfire aesthetic here, and it'll respawn all those skeletons. And there will be like actually a lot of them in there. We had a bonfire aesthetic, I thought, but I guess not. Yeah, we gotta go back here real quick. Alright, not this, or wait, yeah, it is this room. It's in here. This guy, I think, lights the room up for us, right? Alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. I didn't want to put my shield up. I have to go pull out a torch. I don't have any of those fire butterflies either. Damn, that absolutely murks those dudes. I think they're called flame butterflies, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They just slapped him off the side building. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. Missed. Oh, God. Damn, I keep rolling way too early with these dudes. Okay. Turtle Man. So I had to take out the Ninja Turtles there. Yeah, see what I was talking about with the movement. See how like you can only go like you can't go in between. It's just like 8 directions. You can go like north, south, east, and west, and like northwest, southeast. You know, like 8. There's nothing in between, so it makes the movement feel a little weird in places. You got to use the camera a little more to move, but it makes the platforming parts way harder than they should be. But I think that if they fix it in a remake and just update like modern graphics, like make it look like, you know, the Demon Souls remake or something, I think it would be fire if they remade this game. I don't know if it'd sell well, but I feel like it would after people reviewed it. But it'd be really good. Oh shit, it's a 4-hit combo. Can I parry those dudes? I can't remember. Need to... That's what I was wanting him to do, is bust that wall open. How did I do that parry? I can't... I like one-handed, like... Or maybe it's a shove, I can't remember. Alright, so we got another little invader right up here. The more you see people play this game, the less you want to pick it up after Dark Souls 1. This game's really good, man. I know it like it doesn't look all that fun at times, but it is a really good game. I love it. What doesn't look appealing about it? Like, you gotta remember too when you're playing Dark Souls 1, if you've just played it recently, you're playing a remaster, which this is not remastered. If you go play the non-remastered Dark Souls 1, it'll feel way worse than this. Alright. This dude is probably gonna kill us. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, fuck. Pathetic. Fuck. Oh shit. Damn, what is that spell? Fuck. Run, you dumb fuck. Run. think I got a plan. Really? Oh, I'm gonna come up. Shit. Oh, we got Radiant Life Gems. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to look down the hole and see if the one guy was still there. Oh man, that sucked. My phone died, so I don't have the chat up right now if anyone's typing. I'll have it back up in a second once it charges a little bit. Oh yeah, we don't have our... We can't summon that dude. I've never seen a wall illusion here. I think that's bullshit. Let's do this. Can't remember if they dropped those swords. Those would be pretty cool to have bleed. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Lost my connection. What the fuck's going on today? Magic damage. He's probably resistant to that, I would guess. rest first, and then we'll... I'm gonna go take a torch so I can light that room up. Might as well. Make it a little easier to see. Oh my gosh. I keep short arming everything. Need a longer sword. What the fuck happened to my lock on? Four hits. Man, they're alternating, damn it. Quit. The door shut. Can we walk around? I feel like we can. Yes. No, we can only go one way. That's right. That was almost bad. I've been playing Iron Eye, boy. I can just jump over this too. Although I really don't want to try it. I really suck at these dudes so bad. God. It's okay, it's okay. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just a game. Just a game. Come on, you're coming with me again, at least for a distraction. Oh my god, the lock on. What is going on? Holy shit. Alphys is getting bodied, man. Can we lock on, please? Oh my god, it won't lock on. Oh man. Alright, he's for you, buddy. We got a small life gem, I think. Yeah. That's perfect. That's just what I needed right then. Alright, I think I can pull the chat back up now. My phone's back on. Let's see. The bosses seem bland. I will say there is something to that. The bosses are a little bland in this game compared to the other ones. There are like a lot of knights and just kind of like human-shaped bosses in armor, you know. There are some really cool bosses too, though. Really hard. I think this one's the most challenging game, though. The movement's a big con. Yeah. I still think, though, if you're a fan of Souls-likes and From Software, it's a must-play, but I get your points. I think, again, I think it would make an excellent remake, though. Alright. I don't know why I didn't come light this first, but... Out of my way, bitch. The fuck? No! No! How did he get down here? Oh no, they're loose! They're all loose. What do you mean task completed? He's still alive. Get up. Oh shit. They're stuck. Yeah, now they're unstuck when I run over here. What the fuck did the camera... Cool. I got this area finished now. I wanted to come over here and get everything, and did we get everything up here, I think? No, we didn't. Bastard sword. That's right. And the whip, which is pretty much useless. I think the tree is just in here, right? Yeah, so we'll have to come back to that at the end of the game. Or towards the end of the game. Alright. That went well. Bitch, I'm not gonna get to the king for a while, so just calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm gonna look that up after I end here and see. I can't remember what the ADP you want to shoot for is. This, a lot of people hate the game because of this right here, and they say it ruins the game, but I mean, it does, like, if you don't know about it, but once you know about it, just put the points in it you're supposed to have, like, and then you can forget about it and play it, you know. But this game, having the power stancing at the time was so cool, I remember. Especially, like, compared to when you go back and play them. And then Dark Souls 3 afterwards, like, newer game doesn't have them. I think you just double tap triangle or Y. I remember right. Oh, we got the Dragon Lake sword too. I always use that a lot. Long sword. It's a great sword. This is a straight sword. Wait, how do we... I thought you double tap. Anybody remember? Or like... Are they not the same type of sword? Straight sword. Straight sword. What am I missing here? I'm gonna have to look this up. I can't remember. How do you... Equip 2 compatible weapons, then hold down the button for two-handing a weapon. You also need 150% of the stat requirements. Okay. That's crazy they put that in there, like, you know, like, doesn't tell you in a tutorial or anything, or... So we need, we're gonna need 20 strength, 18 dex. We'll need 20 in both to do those two. We could do 2 daggers if we had... No, we don't have enough dex either. This Drang Lake sword's cool though, I like it. It's got a cool moveset. A little slow, but... Did they use my full bar? Anyways. I'm gonna hop off though. I'll be back on a little later. And gonna do some more Hell Is Us. Still working through that. And I'll probably get back on later tonight and play some more of this. I don't know what changed, but now I've finally got people coming in my stream again. Like, it doesn't matter what game I've played over the last few months. I took a break from streaming, and it's like when I came back, like, doesn't matter what I stream, like I wouldn't get anybody in my live stream at all. But I don't know, since I started playing this, it seems to be fixed. So I figured maybe sometimes I say some spicy things, so I figured maybe that happened, and like I got somehow shadow banned or put in some type of you know, funnel where people don't see me as much or something. I don't know. Or I could just be a bitch and everybody hates me. I don't know, but it was funny. Like, I couldn't get anybody to watch me, and then I don't know, I'm doing this, and now we're starting to get like at least a couple. There's like 10 people in here a few times, which is a little more normal. What I used to get. So I'm on Twitch too, Sweaty Zeus Gaming. Sweaty Zeus Gaming on YouTube and Twitch and on Rumble, but I don't have that set up right now for live streaming. I don't know why. Just having problems setting it up through OBS. So, anyways, yeah. So thanks for stopping by, all of you did. It was nice chatting with a few of you. It's always more fun when people interact with the chat. 93 agility for the frames to be like Dark Souls 1. Thank you very much, YouTube tutorial channel. You are the GOAT. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna pin that message. Thank you very much. That's good to know. So I think we're like pretty much right there, right? Or I hope you were saying you need 93, not I am at 93, but I think that's what you meant. So I think we were there, so... No, we're at 91. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. We need 2 more levels for Dark Souls 1 roll. I think I did a pretty good job of my character creation, too. Try to make like a Geralt of Rivia or something. His head's a little small, but other than that, pretty good looking character. Such a doofy body type. He looks so weird. Alright guys, I'll see y'all later on. I'm just wasting time now. So, and I can't tab out of this game. It's so old I gotta Control-Alt-Delete to get out of it. To access OBS. When I hit the window key, it doesn't even respond. It doesn't know what that means, I guess. I don't know. Alright, see you guys later. Have a good evening. Please hit like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all of you talking with me, and would love to see you all again. So, be back later on.